Sunderland, once the kings of the North East, now lie languishing in the third tier of English football. A who's who of the managerial world have tried and failed to return this classic British club to the Premier League. But now, a new manager is on the scene, one who hopes to take this once great football club not only back to the Premier League, but to rule Europe and world football once and for all. Join me on this daily adventure with Sunderland, the making of a champion.
Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my FIFA 20 career mode with Sunderland. We are going to sim this bad boy. It is the Carabao Cup third round up against Wimbledon, and a game that we should comfortably win. So I'm not going to put myself through those paces. So fingers crossed, playing a second string 11 here with the likes of Rhodes, Tomlin, and we do come out comfortably with goals from Rhodes and Chong. So that's saved up a little bit of time. So welcome back to the channel. Obviously been trying to get ourselves up to those top two spots, and we currently find ourselves in second spot. Next up for us though, it looks like Peterborough on the horizon. Where are they in the table? They are find themselves 20th, and we are into committed in second, so there's a good chance for us to maybe get back into number one spot as we take a look at Stoke, who they take on. I don't know, they take on a mystery team. Looks like they're taking on Birmingham, so we'll see how we both get on in this match. So no second string 11, no simulation either. We're going to come in there and try and bring home the bacon here up against Peterborough. I've got to make sure I've got the right boys and girls for this one. Actually, make them play their black jerseys, because you know what, it's a little bit complicated with my eyes and all that. So Greenwood, Dak, Octavio, Smith Rowe, that's about right. Max Power, we'll swap him out for Moy. Quenica, no chance, he's out. And then Kalishka is in there. Mitchell will swap for Kim Jung-soo. And on the right hand side, it is probably going to be Mori and Adrian between the sticks. Now we're going to make sure we've got some options on the bench as well, some creative outlets. I'll put James on there in place of... no, we won't. Well, we're probably going to have to get rid of Jones. Sorry, Jones, Rhodes. My mind's all over the place. And put Talaba on there in place of Chong. That'll just about do it. So hopefully these boys are prepped and ready. It's a little bit early for me, so I'm a little bit rusty, but hopefully we'll get over the line with the 3 points. So here we are at Peterborough's venue. I'm not too sure what it's called. Is it Home Park or something like that? I can't really remember. It's been a while since I've had to really take notice of Peterborough. Court Lane, that's not right. That's just a generic FIFA one. So here we are at their place anyway. It's a sloppy looking field. Greenwood's all over the place. He's acting like he's drunk. We are hopefully going to try and get a couple of goals here today. Great goal line clearance already. Greenwood spreads it, tries to get Octavio in there. It's been a bit of a dud. I don't think we've actually had a great right side of midfield. I think Azani was good, but he wasn't that great. But I think Gooch did pretty good in League One. But we let him go. Oh, he's offside. He's got to be offside, ref. So yeah, a little bit tired today. So just if I'm a little slow on the commentation, it's because I'm a little rusty. Spread out to the left, and here comes my South Korean fella, Greenwood. He's got a runner. He's got another run. That was a shit pass. Smith Rowe tries to get in there. He's having a little scramble with the keeper. Cooper for Peterborough on this left-hand side. Octavio's up to track back. Goodness me, that was too easy. It's too easy for Peterborough. They're pissing all over. This is how we screw it up. Like we underestimate a team like Peterborough, 20th in the table, and we flip in, give away. So we're 1-0 down after a great breakaway by Peterborough. I've got to give them credit for that. But we've got to get ourselves back into this game early. Cannot be scrapping it out, looking for a point. So I'm hoping we can actually at least get something together before half-time to at least come into the break level. Otherwise we're going to be looking the whole match to try and get something. Get creative, boys. Greenwood overshot it a little bit. Get in there. I'm waking up. I'm so waking up fast. That was a great goal. Who's the scorer? It's Dacarino, of course. Division's best number 10. Greenwood with the layoff. Dak with the finish. Perfect. Hasn't scored that many. I'm still waiting for him to really click into top gear, but this, you know, he will. He will. I'm still getting familiar with the formation as well, so that's a factor. So we have a couple of goals already. There is Dak looking for a lively move. That's a great move, and it's down the middle. Greenwood 2-0. Instant takeover of this game, and Dacarino has been a superb influence as well. Scoring one, setting up the other. Greenwood's getting all the glory, but really it was Dak's vision. It was a quick old response from my boys, and I really don't feel awake. So, yeah, I'll take the credit, or maybe the coffee will take the credit. Great finish. Great finish. 2-1. Game's flipped on its head. We've not really played good, but 25 minutes in, and we have our lead. Moy is there. Tries to get it moving quickly. Greenwood. Chance for a third. Whoa! We are in tip-top gear here, boys. We are absolutely running away with it, and we're not really playing that well. But I'll take these. I'll take these goals. Greenwood needs to get these sort of afternoons more often where he scores a couple, not just rely on the one. We've got the cushion now, guys. We've got the cushion. Maybe we can rest a few players and all that, because we are obviously playing on multiple fronts with Europa League. As we've continued that journey, started so well. Here comes Peterborough though. Just trying to get the ball out. Is that half time? Half time, 3-1 up. Looking good. Second half, here we go. 2 goals from Greenwood, 1 from Dak. So far, it's the perfect afternoon. Despite the conceded goal. Here comes Octavio now. Again, like he said, he's not been as effective on that right-hand side as I was hoping. That's a little bit of a late challenge. We might get a yellow or worse. Moy, chance for it to see you in your action. That's not the move I was looking for, but we've got space. Greenwood! Too close to comfort. I think Dak would have been a better option with that pass there. Daxter on the ball. Moy tries to break through. Still awaiting that tackle from the ref. He needs to sort that out. It's a decent ball into some space. Ooh, cheeky. And that will go out for a goal kick. Moy does get a cheeky yellow card there. We're going to bring on Lamas for a run around on the left-hand side.
Now we're going to have an alteration.
Oh, problems. But missed. A hideous miss. Hideous. That would have been game on, but it looks like it was a save as well. Thank heavens for that. Great save low down by Adrian. Greenwood. Smith Rowe is offside. I'll say Smith Rowe is Lamas, sorry. Just forced a habit. Kaplani will come off for Willock for this last 15 minutes. Points are secure, it looks like. Unless some last minute drama.
Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. It's a very good interception.
Oh, given away.
Now the possibility for a cross.
Chance here for Peterborough. Scuff it out there, and here's Octavio. To Daxter.
Chance for
Greenwood.
in numbers.
Oh, he couldn't give it away though. Dak gets another go at it. He's hacked down. Just put out of bounds by Posh as we try to put on a bit of pressure. That is just a terrible pass. A great last minute tackle though for Parker to stop that run, because he would have been in. Would have been in like Flynn.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have difficult for the defender against the player.
Oh, I was on a plate. Lamas, that was on a piston plate. It was a lovely little cross. I think it's over, folks. We got the 3 points with some 3 goals as well, so not a bad afternoon down at Peterborough. Go on then, just a few questions. Overall, great performance by Greenwood. He's on tip-top form. I want to see where he is in the charts, actually. We have what it takes to keep this winning going. Yes, we do. We was a win. Never in doubt. Just plough through that press conference, get rid of it. So let's take a look at where we are in the table and where flipping Greenwood is in the table. Obviously, UEFA next. We'll look at that in just a second. Moy will be suspended. We'll have a look at the scouting updates and just a tickety-boo as well. But let's get into the meat of the matter and the championship groups. So we are top of the pops, boys and girls. Sheffield United are in second. Stoke slipped up and are down to third. So looks good right now for the Mackems. How do I look at sort of goal scorers? Let's change the division here. Championship goal scorers. And Greenwood's up there in 6th spot with 6 goals in just 6 matches. So there's still a little bit of it's actually joint top scorer when you look at it, with the likes of Johnson, Marriott and Kanos. And Grant as well for the respective other teams. But we are taking on, who are we taking on now? Looks like Sturm Graz in the Europa Cup. We've kicked off with a win against Sporting. That was a pretty good win. It was a 1-0 win away from home. So looking forward to this one. So here we are, folks. Up against Sturm Graz at home. We'll do a bit of a press conference, eh? You know, it's a special occasion. Our first bit of Europe back in the stadium in light. So what you got for me? Can your team continue the FA Cup playing with another win? We'll have to stay focused. You know what I mean? We've got to stay focused because it's we've got another game 2 days down the road, which I think is more important. Just a good victory in your previous match. Do you think it's going to affect Sturm Graz morale? Morale is the lads performed admirably. Indeed, they did. Your team is basking in great form. Do you think you continue to perform at the lightning pace in the upcoming matches? We can do even better. We can even do better than that. You know what? Just watch, wait and see. And but I'm done now. I can't answer any more questions. I've got to go. We've got to prepare for this game. Big game. So, Sturm Graz. Rotation is going to be a huge factor here. Obviously, Moy is suspended. Hopefully, it's not broken. There we go. It took its time there. Look at that kit. That looks an interesting uniform. Punty Gamer. So, in fact, everyone looks pretty good. The only absentee is Moy. Power comes in. I'll play with that. And then I'll play with that. And we'll rotate the squad for the Sheffield United game, which will be tomorrow. So here we are, folks, at the Stadium of Light, bringing back Europa League games. Proper Europa League games. Obviously, we had the prelims, but this is what it's all about. Up against Sturm Graz. Now, this is a very winnable game for Sunderland. It's the games against Roma and Sporting Lisbon that we need to put down a mark. And so far, it's started pretty good. We're in okay condition as we look ahead to this bad boy. And a win here would put us on the road to the knockout spaces. But we got to be a little bit careful, not underestimate these bad boys because it can happen. It's a threaded ball. Daxter. He'll have a crack. Willock. Shot from distance. That was absolutely hideous by Max Power. Yeah, we'll best not look at that one again. Put your boots through it, boys. Let's get a shot on target for crying out loud. Willock. Geez, we just get manhandled. It's boys against men at the minute, and flipping Austrians are bossing us around. Great sliding tackle. Got the man as well as the ball. Go on then, son, Daxter. Don't know where this pace has come from, but we'll take it.
Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, good
Comes
defending,
out.
flattered out of there.
Crosses, half-ass cross there by Dak. Not really his forte, is it? He needs to be on the receiving end of the crosses. That is not. Yep, we'll take that. We'll take that. That was a very good tackle. Down the middle.
The cross is on.
Shit ball syndrome. Get rid. He's got the better. He's got the wrong side of us.
Chance to attack using wit.
Great tackle. Just prevents them moving forward, or at least stalls it for a little bit. Oh, that was nasty, and that's possibly. So very, very, very. Did we get away with that? Because that looked straight up. Oh, it's a great free kick. And a little bit of afters as well. Made the keeper work. Greenwood. Greenwood. Oh my goodness. Penalty? Penalty? No. Half time. Stable. We're giving them a game, but they're also giving us a game. And right now, I'd say they're probably the stronger side. Okay, second half. Looking for a victory here to make it back-to-back wins in the Europa League. Now, I've realised I've not really got my best defence out there with Wilmot and Cernica playing. So, that is not great. Ref is in my way. Great strike, great save as well. Adrian denying. Is it Adrian? Yeah, it is. Corner. Fired in, headed partially clear. Who's on this? Sturmgratz. Oh, goodness me, you guys. You guys are killing me. So we flip it and beat Sporting Lisbon at their own place. We cannot flip and get going here against these Austrian fellas. Friday. Friday's easy. Come on, guys. Find something. Oh, straight to the man. This will make things a lot harder. Right now, I'll take a point. I would take a point. Come on, guys. We need a bit of that Peterborough spirit, you know, when we score goals out of nothing. Keeper, pick it up. Let's go. What is that? What is that? What is that? Keeper, flipping heck. Always causing me problems. Go. So slow. Get moving. Get the ball moving.
On the ball. He's going forward well here.
To throw for the Austrians, and we've really been bossed on our own turf here. It's not great. Keepers. Oh my goodness. I left it for the keeper. Go on there, Jordan Rhodes. Come with the hour, come with the man. It will be a corner as well. It's not been Greenwood's day. Headed clear. Only as far as a cluster of Austrians lining up. When I say Austrians, I mean Sturmgratz players, because they could not all be Austrians. It might not be any of them, might be Austrians. Go, Smith Rowe. What kind of pass was that? We're looking for a goal, guys.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. This pressure will surely be converted into another goal. And if they get one here, it'll be over. It's relentless.
Oh, we've scuffed one in there. We have scuffed one in there. Bradley Dacarino. 2 games, 2 goals. But that was not the cleanest hit. And we are very lucky That has gone in. We'll take a look at that replay. Woo! Wow. That was a bad goal. It should have been an easy... Look, he had space. And he just fluffed his lines, but he got away with it. Got away with it. Look at that. It's like he put his laces through it. But it skims. And it goes in the back of the net, so... Yep, I'll take them. And we still maybe have a little bit of time to mount one more charge. It's not really about... You know, the draw is not a bad result. It's making sure they don't get 3 points. There we go. Smith Rowe. Come on! Get rid of it. Oh my goodness, mate. Crikey. Let them move. Let them move the ball. If we can get one more attack. Look at this guy. Oh goodness! Don't give it to him. Let's go. Go. Let's move it. Is he onside? No. Shit. Shit, Rhodes. What you doing to me, boy? I think we've blown our lines here. We'll take the point considering where we were. Is there a little bit of hope? Not with that passing. He might be... We've just been lucky, I think. I don't think we really deserved anything more than a point. Where was everybody running? Where were they all going there? So, we're unbeaten in our European adventure. It's not bad. It could have been much worse there, but we'll take the point, put it in the bag, and as Mowbray says, on to the next one. All right then, just a couple questions. I've got too much to do. Well, I pressed the wrong one there. Don't expect to get a draw. Yeah, that's better. A little bit of an indication of what the right answer is. Yes, your ability is something we can concentrate on what we can do better. Yeah, I tell them. I'll put them straight. So, my friends, that is going to wrap up this baby. Let's take a look at that European table. I hate it where it does this. It should show us how we did in that one. So we are up to second. Roma lead the way, and that's who we take on in the next Europa League match. Sturm Graz 3 points adrift. Sporting yet to get going. In the next episode, what we got in the locker for you? Well, it's definitely Sheffield United, that's for sure, and Swansea. So it's a couple of league games as they are starting to stack up a little bit. It's only October, folks, and we've been playing on. On the horizon, though, we have Burnley, them six-fingered freakazoids in the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup, our cup. We'd like to maybe go a little bit further in that competition. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, smash the thumbs up. If you're new, smash the subscribe. New FIFA videos every single day as we plough on in. And hopefully we'll be back tomorrow with some more points. Until then, ciao for now.
Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.